Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth fight of the night is being brought to us by Ready Every Second and is scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each in a legacy lightweight division. Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the Star Motorcycles blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, his official weight 155 3/4 pounds. This headhunter enters tonight's contest with 15 wins and 10 defeats, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Ray the Warrior Trujillo. And across the cage on my left, fighting out of the mo2go.com red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, his official weight 155 1/4 pounds. This world champion kickboxer holds a record of 5 victories and a lone defeat. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida by way of Santos, Brazil, Cosmo Alexandre.
You talk about the Muay Thai career of Cosmo Alexandre. 2009, he won the King's Cup in Thailand. The King's Cup is the biggest event over there.
Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times.
Watch it live in honor of the King of Thailand. To win that is legendary, and Cosmo did it in 2009. He comes in the favorite here tonight, Cosmo, minus 305. The comeback on Trujillo at plus 225. Look for Trujillo to come out of the gate blazing here and test the jaw of Cosmo. Jumping side kick early on from Trujillo. Cosmo, a very patient fighter in mixed martial arts, as he was in Muay Thai. Often criticized as a slow starter. Very much a feeling out fighter. And he throws the front kicks early.
Look at him stalking Trujillo, man.
Huge reach advantage here for Cosmo. 74 inches in the arms versus 66.5 of Trujillo. Wow. Cosmo step through knee.
He had sick intentions with that knee, barely missed with it. Beautiful thing that great Thai fighters do that he did there. He trapped that foot, pinching it between his arms, between his wrists, clamped down on it, and then trying to pull him back into a punch. Definitely do not want to be there with a guy like Cosmo Alexandre.
Last time we saw Cosmo on Access TV was in Lion Fight in Las Vegas at Fremont Street, September 20, when he fought Nampon, defeated Nampon by decision. Former WMC Intercontinental, WPMF World Champion Cosmo Alexandre. And a groin shot here for Trujillo.
Kind of self-inflicted to a certain extent. He was throwing a knee up over the top at the same time.
Bit of a patella to the old fella from Cosmo Alexandre. Trujillo, a blue belt in Bushy Ban MMA systems. Has often said in interviews he only wants to fight another 5 or 6 years and then pursue a Hollywood career. Ducks under the high left roundhouse.
Got to commit more on those takedowns. This, when you're fighting a guy like Cosmo Alexandre, that's when you hope you're a D1 All-American wrestler, to be honest with you.
Look at the Thai clinch here, even off the single hand from Cosmo, who just wrenches the neck of Trujillo, lands the knee to the right rib cage and liver section.
Good control, being patient.
Beautiful knee again off the right leg there from Cosmo Alexandre on legacy debut here tonight. This is Cosmo's world. Pulling the head down, the body in. These knees scoring for Cosmo. Cracks it into the right side of the body.
I feel like we're commentating lion fights, huh?
We'll be again March 28 in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock.
Tried to trap the arm. He tried to trap the arm there and hit him with a throw. He's going to have to do more than that to get this guy off his feet, because in that clinch work, Thai fighters are always trying to toss each other.
Tight double forearms guard, downward elbow. Trujillo, southpaw stance, sticks the jab. Cosmo like a big lynx, just stalking his prey here. Tall, ridgy, powerful fighter.
Trujillo needs to do that, throw 3 or 4 punches and hit a deep double leg and put him on his back. Gotta follow up.
Outside crescent kick from Trujillo. Cosmo wades in again with that knee.
You know he's practiced that a lot. We've seen him do that in Muay Thai. He throws that left hook to the head, and then that opens up the liver, and he sneaks that left knee into the liver. Did it there.
Cosmo Alexandre, who finished high school, never went to college. Instead, he opted to live in Thailand and dedicate himself to Muay Thai. Became a household name in the sport as a result of that.
Cosmo shook his head at Trujillo, saying, yeah, let's trade, bud. Let's do it.
Solid right hand down the center corridor from Cosmo Alexandre.
Oh, tried to catch him coming in with the elbow. Nasty.
Oh, full Thai clinch. Elbow drops him. This one's over. Good night, Irene. Welcome to Legacy, Cosmo Alexandre.
Scary striking, man.
Muay Thai 101. We've got to see that again. Locked on the Thai clinch.
Brutal.
Through the elbow. Bye-bye, Ray Trujillo.
Brutal.
My word.
This would be called precision striking in MMA. Tried to catch that elbow coming in, but here's the quick little elbow to the temple and then the knee to the jaw, dropping right on his face.
Pat, the beauty of that was that Trujillo was expecting the knee off the full Thai clinch. He went with the elbow instead.
Yes, yes. The ability to change up, look at that. And then through the knee. Beautiful change up, caught him off guard. Cannot get wild with a guy like this. And like I said, that's when you hope you're a D1 All-American wrestler, because you do not want to stand up with this guy. He's patient, he waits for it. His precision striking will get you eventually.
Cosmo Alexandre, victory, his first time in a legacy cage, and he made it look easy. Ray Trujillo has now been KO'd 6 times, and Colin Cantrell to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes, 38 seconds to round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Cosmo Good Boy Alexandre. With this finish, Cosmo has proven that he's ready every second and is another winner of the RES finish bonus.
Cosmo Alexandre victorious. Plenty of action happening on our iPad app as the predictions come in for tonight's main event. As Bubba Bush takes on Rakim Cleveland for the championship. Bubba Bush defending. 74% of you believe Bubba Bush retains the title. Only 26% for Rakim Cleveland.
26% being Des Moines residents.
Let's park our peepers backstage here. Bubba Bush, the champ, warms up. Rakim Cleveland, who's lost 105 pounds. Can he wrest the middleweight championship from Bubba Bush here tonight? Folks, up next, it's our co-main event of the evening. Legacy rising star Hunter Tucker and Dallas hometown hero Damon Jackson lock horns when Access Fights continues.